How's it going, everybody? Superspan here. Today, I just kind of wanted to talk about a few things. One, the update on the Chicago Bulls. A few things have happened since my last video a couple weeks ago. Number two, I wanted to talk about just rumors around the NBA. And then three, I wanted to talk about The Last Dance. Everybody's watching, including myself. So very, very excited for the 2 episodes coming out tonight. So let's get right into it. So this is our new general manager, Marc Eversley. So before joining the Chicago Bulls, Marc worked with Nike under their retail and marketing departments, where he actually worked with a lot of NBA players, got to meet them, got to work with them. So that's really, really cool. And then following that, he worked with the Toronto Raptors under Brian Colangelo. Once Colangelo was let go and moved to Philadelphia, Marc Eversley came with him and served as their assistant general manager up until now, where Marc is now our first African American general manager for the Chicago Bulls. So that's great. This guy seems to be loved by everybody, including Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler actually was seen liking the Chicago Bulls congratulatory post on Instagram for Marc Eversley. So that's awesome. This guy seems like a great general manager. Players love him. So hopefully he can bring that same environment to the Chicago Bulls. So another thing I wanted to talk about with Marc Eversley and Arturas Karnisovas is they keep talking about wanting to bring the Bulls back into relevancy, want to get them into a winning culture. And obviously our new GM and new VP of basketball operations, they're not going to say that they want them to lose, but either way, when I'm watching their interviews on YouTube and everything like that, they definitely seem like the right men for the job. I really like how they speak. I really like what they're saying about the franchise, what kind of brought them to the franchise, because at the end of the day, this is an iconic franchise, especially with the Last Dance documentary coming out and the All-Star game, which happened just a couple months ago. You really kind of want to reflect all the greatness that comes from those two things and sort of reflect that on the current Chicago Bulls. And, even just a couple months ago with the All-Star game coming out, there was a lot of jokes about the current Chicago Bulls state. And that is just not okay, especially in their eyes and in the fans' eyes, So I really, really like what they're saying. I really believe them when they say that they're going to bring the Chicago Bulls back to the winning side of things. And I think they're really, really good for the job. So hopefully I'm right. So the Golden State Warriors are not done. So executives around the NBA expect the Golden State Warriors to trade for a 4-star if they land the number 1 overall pick. To me, that is super scary because we just got done with their first reign of terror, and the player they're expected to go for is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, recently, there was a tweet or an Instagram post or whatever where Giannis was talking to a fan, and the fan said, "Please don't ever leave Milwaukee." And Giannis said, "Don't worry, I won't. I got you." And then this is around the time all these rumors about Giannis going to the Warriors are circulating. So I really hope that doesn't happen because, my goodness, I was so tired of seeing the Warriors in the finals year in and year out. I do like Stephen Curry, but and I do like seeing him succeed. But my goodness, if the Warriors ended up getting Giannis Antetokounmpo, it would be over. Like, this man would be such a crazy good fit for them. This team would be incredibly overpowered. So, I just kind of want to see what the Warriors do with this current group, even with Andrew Wiggins. But realistically, I don't see them keeping Andrew Wiggins. I kind of see them trying to go for another 4th superstar. So we'll see what happens, though, in this offseason. So it's been no secret that the Los Angeles Lakers have been trying to trade Kyle Kuzma, but they haven't been able to find the best trade package for him. So this has been a rumor for a decent amount of time, ever since they pretty much just got rid of every young prospect they had and sent them to the Pelicans. So some of the rumors are they could be trying to go for Zach LaVine, Bradley Beal, a more realistic approach is Chris Paul or Spencer Dinwiddie. And the unrealistic ones here you see are Devin Booker and Victor Oladipo. Obviously, they're not going to get Booker or Oladipo. I really don't think the Bulls would trade Zach LaVine for Kyle Kuzma because, in my opinion, Kyle Kuzma doesn't bring back nearly the amount of productivity that Zach LaVine would. I guess we'll have to see exactly what Zach LaVine can do with this team once he reaches his full potential. Personally, I believe in him, but this isn't just about the Bulls right now. So, Bradley Beal, obviously that's been another long-lasting rumor. He's not happy with the Wizards. The Wizards are not a good team, and even when they get John Wall back, they're still going to be a sub 500 team. They're not going to be in the playoff contention, and even in the Eastern Conference for years to come, in my opinion. So I think it would be in their best interest to trade him. Now, for a guy like Kyle Kuzma, I mean, maybe, who knows? Maybe if they can get some draft picks as well for him, that would be a good trade. But I would explore maybe something else. Maybe try to get a good draft pick for him because I don't think the Lakers they don't have a lottery pick. I know they're obviously the best team in the Western Conference, but I'm saying I don't know if they have like a lottery pick team's draft pick. I don't think so. I don't believe so. Either way, I don't think that would be the best trade for the Washington Wizards, but I mean, we'll see. As far as the Phoenix Suns, obviously you shouldn't give up Devin Booker for a Kyle Kuzma. That would be so unrealistic. That would be a terrible trade. I think James Jones would be run out of town if he were to do that. So Chris Paul would probably be the best fit for them, in my opinion, or Spencer Dinwiddie. Spencer Dinwiddie is also a really good player for the Brooklyn Nets, and I think he would be a decent fit for the Los Angeles Lakers. But I think Chris Paul is probably the most realistic target here, in my opinion, because obviously he's friends with LeBron James. His value isn't as high as it used to be, but he's still a valuable player because he is having a great year for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He is keeping them in the playoff race. They are a team to be reckoned with, not only in the Western Conference, but in the NBA. So I think Chris Paul would be a great fit for the Lakers. So something I kind of wanted to start on this channel is I want you guys to start asking me questions down in the comment section below, and I can answer those in the next videos. You can ask me questions about basketball. You can ask me questions about sports in general. You can ask me questions about life. I don't care. What's my favorite fast food? McDonald's, Shamrock Shake, all the way. But you can ask me any question you want, and I'll try to answer those in the next video. Another thing is I wanted to start asking you guys questions. So today's comment question of the day: what has been your favorite part about, well, sports in general during this quarantine here? Could be baseball, could be NBA, rumors, stuff like that. What has been your favorite part of quarantine? Enough of this negativity. You know, everybody's bored in the house, and you know it's been crazy. I kind of want to switch it up a little bit. What's been your favorite part? My personal favorite part has been just checking up on the Bulls, having a lot of time to check up on the Bulls, make videos on that, and just sort of see what's going on in the NBA during this hiatus here, because technically the season isn't over, but it's really interesting to see the Bulls already make these changes to their front office. It's been a huge relief that they finally are making changes, but it's been really interesting. So let me know, guys, down in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you. So before this video ends, kind of want to let you guys know that I do stream on Mixer. My Mixer account is FastBreak1995, as you see here. So come over and say what's up. I'm going to be streaming games like NBA 2K20, Dead Rising 4, Minecraft, and a lot of games like that. So if you guys feel free, come over, say what's up to me on Mixer. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Make sure you guys comment down below what has been your favorite part of this quarantine so far. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.